Alright guys, so we just got done making our tier list. So this is it right here if you guys want to search up the name or anything. And a link will be in description so you can make your own. Make sure you put the heart on it, not Yo, why is this even here? Okay, so let's get into this. So there should be a presentation mode, jeez. Alright guys, so before we do get into this, make sure to like and subscribe. And just to let you guys know on this note, these things are not ranked, so they're just like put out randomly in the rows. So first of all, we have don't buy, something that's not needed whatsoever in the game. Just don't even like touch it. Not needed, something just like that, but it's just not needed. Decent, actually, I'll just remove decent to be honest. And then we have a good game pass, and then we have must have game passes to be on the leaderboard or even be really good at the game. Alright, so let's get into this. Alright, so first of all, we have 2 times XP. So this could be really useful in multiple different scenarios, mostly on XP. So the 2 times XP is going to help you grow really good, especially from the beginning. And it could really help you get better units, especially because you're getting your units a lot higher level than your other units. So this could be really useful, especially in the beginning, maybe even towards the end. I do suggest buying it before you get to the last world. Right, secondly, we have 2 times yen, so this could be really useful, especially if you're starting at the game, just like 2 times XP. If you're just starting at the game, I do suggest actually your first game pass being 2 times yen. It is definitely going to be the most useful game pass to get to the last world, other than if you, I'm going to say later, but not right now. So again, this is not ranked. It is just placed in the category, so those 2 are definitely must-have. So auto clicker is definitely very useful on multiple different scenarios, such as AFKing, maybe dungeon, battle, even quests. If you can kill like mobs or anything with your quest, you don't want to use an auto clicker, you can use the one right here. There's a free one, but the free one is really bad actually. The auto clicker is good or even must-have, but I'm gonna put it at good. It could definitely be a must-have. Actually, considering its price, it is definitely a must-have. It only costs 79 Robux. It is, if I'm not mistaken, the cheapest one. Sprint may be the cheapest one. Next, we have Big Backpack. So Big Backpack is a really good passive. Definitely must-have. But since they added autofuse, I would definitely put it at good. It gives you 1,000 more inventory space. Really good for farming. But I do suggest getting it. It is definitely a good game pass, but not a must-have. Next, we have Extra Equipped. So Extra Equipped, I don't even have to talk about this. 100% must-have. It gives units. So right when you start off the game, you get 3, but after this you get 3 more, so that's 6. Plus the dungeons, you get 8 equips. It is really good with 2 times yen, definitely the best pair out of all of them, 2 times yen and extra equipped. That will help you get to the last map in maybe an hour or 2. That's probably a lie considering all the maps are now, because you'll have to AFK maybe once and you'll be at last map. Next we have Fast Open. So Fast Open is really useful on different accounts. Especially for opening, you can open 2 times faster with it. It is a really good, useful game pass that I do suggest buying. It is not a must-have though, it is at good. So most of these game passes are good or must-have. That's actually kind of funny. We have Luck 1, or Lucky, whatever you want to call it. So this gives not much extra luck, so this is definitely at a don't buy or not needed. I'm going to keep it at don't buy though. Next we have Magnet. If you guys do not know, it actually takes 30 seconds for the money to come back to you after you kill a mob. Or if you have Magnet, it takes about 1 second. This is a 200 Robux game pass, so I do suggest not buying this. This is definitely a not needed game pass. It is definitely not a don't buy, because it could be useful in different accounts, especially if you're like impatient and you don't feel like the coin's coming back to you. So this is definitely a not needed, but you can buy it if you are impatient or if you're just a game pass collector. Next we have Small Backpack. It gives 200 extra space. If you don't have Big Backpack, then you don't want it actually. It's kind of a waste of Robux. It's definitely a don't buy in my opinion. It could be good, it could be not needed, but it is definitely not a good game pass. You don't want that. Most likely the cheapest game pass. I forgot how much it is, but it is really good in different scenarios such as the dungeon, battle, raids, anything. It could be really good in the dungeon. If you guys don't know, sometimes it does not teleport you when you get left behind in the dungeon. So I think it is really good to actually have. We're going to keep this at good. It is a good or maybe even a must-have for certain people. Next we have Super Lucky. So Super Lucky gives 1 or 2 plus more luck. I don't remember how much it was. It is a decent game pass. We're going to keep that at good. So it is not the best game pass. It's definitely something you should not buy yet. I do suggest buying all of these before you even touch the other luck game passes. in my opinion. If you like buying a lot, just buy the Lux and then, you know, the fast hatch and the multi-open. I do suggest buying the multi-open and the fast hatch before you buy any of the Lux. Next we have teleport. Again, something that's really useful in certain scenarios such as the dungeon, raid. Maybe you have 30 seconds to get to it and you're fighting a mob. You don't want to let go of the mob. The mobs don't respawn. You just go to it. So we can put this at a must-have. Teleport is definitely a must-have in a lot of scenarios, situations, whatever you want to call it. I do suggest buying that. It is a very cheap game pass that is very useful. Extra open. So this actually gives you 5 more opens. It is a very exceptional game pass. Most games give you 2 to 3 more equips. This one gives you 5 or opens, my bad. So this one, in my opinion, the first or second best game pass in the game. It is either extra equipped or fast open. So I do suggest buying both of those actually. Those are the 2 most useful. While there is combos, there is a few combos I'll tell you guys after we rank all these. We have Ultra Lucky. So Ultra Lucky gives you 2 to 3 more luck. It doesn't give you any shiny chance. A lot of people do say it is better than all the other lucks combined, aka luck and super lucky. So we're gonna rank this at must have, considering the other one is a good passive. So these are all the must-haves. That is insane. Right, last we have VIP. If you guys don't know, it reduces all eggs cost by 20%, which is already very useful. On top of that, you get an extra chest, which is just like a raid ticket in it. It is only 1 raid ticket, so it is not really that worth anymore, considering of all the tasks you got now. If it's too difficult for you, then the raid ticket is definitely worth in the VIP. So it definitely was a must-have last update, but now it is a good passive. So guys, that is our tier list. So the must-have: 2 times XP, 2 times Gen, Auto Hooker, Extra Equip, Teleport, Extra Hatch, and Ultra Lucky. Good. We have Big Backpack, Fast Hatch, I think it's called, Sprint, Super Lucky, and VIP. Not needed. Magnet, and then don't buy Lucky and Backpack. So that is our tier list. If you want to make your own, I'll leave this down in description. So we just need to click reset and then normal view, I think. And it goes back to this, and I'm going to send out the link right here. We just need to send this, and you guys should be able to edit it, I'm pretty sure. And you could use it to make your own. You could delete the categories and rename it, I think, if you just save or download it. But yeah, guys, that is it for this tier list maker. Other than the Game Pass combos, like if you have a few combos, if you're just starting out, or if you're just like nearing the end of the game. Alright guys, I'm going to give you guys the best combos for beginning of the game and nearing the last map. So for starting, I do suggest getting 2 times Yen and then extra equip. Those will be the most useful for starting out. And you can always get dungeon carries to get 2 more of these. And then we have 2 times Gens, which really helps. First combo, it's only 2 game passes, but of course you can buy this. I do suggest buying this at least nearing the end of the game or at the last map, anything like that you want to buy. So in my opinion, the first one you should buy actually is multi-open and then 2 times XP. And if you have any Robux left, I do suggest getting Fast Hatch. Guys, that is it for our tier list showcase. Let me know what you guys think, if it's good or not. I think it's really good. We'll leave this down in the description if you guys still want to make your own though. You can send it to me and see if it's better. I'll make another one of these in a few months whenever the game updates a lot. But yeah guys, that is it for this video. Peace out.